did it. We actually did it. We, the people, the football fans, stopped this billionaire, greedy, VIP, exclusive Super League club. We did it. The fans. I feel invincible. Everybody, give yourself a pat on the back. Hello and welcome to Matt Talks Football, the home of the best footballing content on YouTube. So if you love talking about football, hit that subscribe button down below. And today I feel fucking invincible. I feel like Mr. Invincible because we finally did it. We stuck our two fingers up to this billionaire, greedy VIP status club that wanted to drag football away from the fans that created the game and make it an exclusive hobby that they want to make a lot of money. And I'm talking about a hell of a lot of money. They're talking about maybe making 4 times as much as they would in their domestic leagues in this new European Super League. But the fans said no. And finally, I did think it was going to happen, to be honest with you. They actually listened to us. And you might see in the next following weeks a couple of apology videos. We all seen the J W Henry apology video, the Liverpool owner video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the description down below. And by God, it is truly awful. The reason I say it's awful because it's so transparent. And this will happen with all the football clubs that are involved in it. They'll all probably publicly apologise, but don't take away from the fact they did this behind our backs. They're saying they realised they made a mistake. They realised that the fans weren't going to be on board and they should have listened to the fans. The fans were never consulted. We were never asked. There was no vote. There was no opinion. There was no media to suggest that this was possibly happening. There was rumours, obviously speculation that it could happen, but there was no set in stone news that this was happening and the fans weren't asked. This had nothing to do with us, the football fans. This had everything to do with their fucking pockets. Honestly, they wanted more money. Real Madrid wanted more money because they're in 900 million euro debt. Other teams are in 400, 500 million euro debt. The Glazers at United keep taking loan after loan after loan and they are in serious debt. The reason they wanted this Super League is not because they wanted to save football. No. The reason they wanted to do the Super League was to save themselves, to save their own pockets. These are billionaires, right? These are billionaires who own these football clubs wanting to make more money. This was to screw the fans, screw everyone else in football. Florentino Perez, the president of this super duper league, and the fact that he's a Real Madrid owner, he was saying that he was doing this and suggesting this to save football. No, he was doing it to save themselves because they knew there are massive problems at the moment financially because the COVID pandemic has obviously not helped finances of football clubs, but the bad management and the bad business from these owners have come to light. Now you're seeing how overspending and not reducing their costs. Teams like Bayern Munich and Dortmund have done so well at bringing down their costs, but the other teams haven't. We continue to spend money and more money and more money because we're greedy. And that's what it's about. This is the European Super League wanting to make more money and safeguard themselves. They didn't give a fuck about us. They didn't give a fuck about football. And the fact that they're doing apology videos where they say, the fans, we didn't realise we made a mistake. Why didn't you ask the fans in the first place, you fucking bunch of donks? Oh man, this gets me irate. This really gets me irate because they're trying to take us for a mug. The football fans, they've said, we are not letting go of football. We are not letting you take our game. And these are foreign owners. These are foreign owners trying to drag it into a franchise that is similar to what you see in America. You know, this is trying to create a VIP club that no one else can join unless you've got the freaking money to do so. And honestly, it feels good. It feels really good. It feels amazing that the fans have actually been listened to. If you don't know already, the Bundesliga clubs are actually owned 51% by the fans and then obviously 49% by other investors. And I feel like the Premier League should go that way 100% because the fans are the most important thing in football. As Sir Matt Busby said, football is nothing without fans. God bless his soul. And he must be turning in his grave at the idea that the football clubs and the football owners were trying to screw the fans over. But not only the fans. This is not a club thing. This is the players were being screwed, the manager were being screwed, there's probably board members being screwed. The people who really matter and make the decisions at a football club are the ones to blame. Your Henrys, your Glazers, Kroenkes, Levy, the Manchester City, Dubai owners, all the big European clubs who are involved in that as well. And to see Ed Woodward go, oh my lord, I don't like that guy anyway, but to see him go, good. You deserve it. You are not good enough to do that role if you think the Super League was good enough. And now we're going to see what's going to happen with the Premier League. I don't know what's going to happen from now on. Are the Premier League Big Six are going to get punished? Are there going to be point deductions? Could they get relegated? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think would be a suitable punishment. Because the reason for a punishment is to deter this ever happening again. We, the fans, will never let football be dragged away from us, and we will do everything in our power. So respect to everyone who went and done protests, who went and made videos, who highlighted it on social media to show our displeasure at the idea that football could be this VIP club that we're not invited to. Because you know damn well they would have took it even further. They would have held the games in Dubai, they would have held it in Saudi Arabia where the money is, and they would have took it away from the fans who actually pay week in, week out of their hard-earned money that they go to work 9 to 5, if not shift work, to pay to just go and see their team each weekend. And they wanted to take that away from us. Shame on you, you bunch of greedy billionaire bastards. But that's all I've got to say anyway. I got a bit irate. I didn't expect to do a video today, but with it being disbanded, I thought to myself, this is the ideal opportunity to express what I felt specifically about this Super League, because I thought it was an utter joke. Don't get me wrong, the idea of a new format, which I think the Champions League is going to be introducing something similar, was intriguing. Seeing some of the best games or biggest teams play each other was actually entertaining. The thought of that was actually quite nice, but the way they went about it, the way they didn't consult the fans, the way they wanted to make it so VIP and exclusive from everyone else in football, well done to all football players who stood up for it. Well done to all 14 Premier League clubs who made a stance, and obviously Leeds United and the other teams who showing them t-shirts in their defiance against it. Well done to FIFA, which I can't believe I'm saying this because FIFA are more corrupt than anyone else. But well done for FIFA and UEFA for saying you won't be part of the Champions League, you won't be part of the World Cup or the Euros. They put massive amount of pressure on these clubs to disband, and yeah, they all fell down, but now they face their punishments. But let me know in the comment section down below, what punishments do you think is suitable for the Premier League Big Six who were involved. Sorry for ranting on so much, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, I'll see you in another one.